Hello YouTube, this is ChardarYuGiOh with a YGO Omega Daily Duel video. Today we are playing some Sky Striker Artifact Adventure. This list was piloted to Cameron A. He got 8 plates at his regional, and his deck looked really interesting, so we're going to try it out. Opponent is taking a little bit of time with their rock, paper, scissors. We are going to go first. This hand doesn't do much of anything. We're going to Foolish, Dump, Water Enchantress, activate the Water Enchantress, grab the right, activate the right, play the token. We would love to activate Fateful Adventure. Activate Fateful Adventure, search up the Griffin. Probably discard the Shark Cannon. It's one of our better cards, but it's not doing much of what we have now. Summon the Griffin. Activate Fateful Adventure. Equip Draco back to the token. Set Imperm. Gotta play around Mech Knights. So we have 1 negate and Imperm, and then Nibiru if things go really badly. But we have literally no follow-up. So not super confident in where we're at right now. Opponent draws for turn. Looks like they're playing 46 cards. So it could be any number of synchro pile decks. Maybe they timed out. They saw the Water Enchantress and they got so bored because they've seen this. Like, executing the combo is pretty boring. I think the decks are really interesting. I like this format a lot. Our opponent does not appear to agree. Come on, opponent. This might be okay, opponent special summons Incredible Ecclesia. That's really good, actually. So might be in trouble now, depending on how many extenders our opponent has. Opponent has a Meltdown. Let Meltdown go. I think we're going to negate Alistair. They probably have they always have Invocation. That is the rule. If your opponent, if you negate Alistair, they have Invocation. If you negate Meltdown, they have Alistair. There is no way to win with your negates. So the opponent's playing normal summon Alistair. I wonder what they're thinking about for so long. Opponent normal summons Alistair. We activate Wandering Griffin Rider. Uh-oh. Opponent has some kind of response. Could be a Ghost Ogre, could be a Droplet. I almost think we want it to be it's a Super Poly. Discarding and I have no idea what our opponent's playing. Okay, so opponent gets to Mecha, but anyway, Edge Chain activates. Our opponent's playing Fluffles. Okay, we respect Fluffles. Activate Frightfur Patchwork. This might be okay because our opponent's going to run into Nib, and then we can our opponent's going to run into Nib. They'll try to negate with Mechaba, and then we can Imperm. Fluffles generate obscene card advantage, though. It gets another Chain and a Polymerization. Just moves to the battle phase. Okay. Expected our opponent to have something more here. Attacks our token, but doesn't die. Everyone forgets that line. It's like the first line on Fateful Adventure, and it's the one no one ever pays attention to. It's going to be really good here. Main phase 2. And passes. And we draw Fusion Dust. Okay, this is dramatically looking up. We go to the main phase. We activate Fateful Adventure. Search the Griffin. Discard the Nib. Activate the Griffin. Opponent's gonna negate. How much damage do we have? Do we care if our opponent negates the Griffin? We probably want a negate. We'll imperm Mechaba, summon Griffin, Engip chain triggers, searches up another Patchwork, activate Draco back on the Mechaba, bounce Mechaba, switch to attack, so that's, we have 65 right now, activate Tactics, draw a couple cards, activate it in the imperm column because we're really dumb, activate Fusion Destiny way over here, like I think we still win, but a little embarrassing. Go to battle, 2K. I need to generate comments. That's what it is. We make horrible plays just so people comment about them. That is the reason. Main phase 2. Activate Destroyer Phoenix. Destroy Self, destroy Meltdown, and that way we can negate Polymerization. Activate Destroyer Phoenix. Main phase 2. Go to end phase. Opponent draws. Standby. We'll bring back Destroyer Phoenix. See what our opponent can do. They have negate and, alright, Fallen of Albaz. Opponent normals. Let's see if they discard. Discards Poly. Okay, if they discarded Poly, Patchwork can get another Poly. Seeing monsters on either field. So we have to negate this, right? Or they just fusion summon with our stuff. Activate the Griffin. Negate Albaz. Opponent activates Patchwork. Gets another chain and another polymerization. Activates polymerization. We know they have a chain. We don't know what else is in their hand. Dramaturge and chain. Chain triggers. Dramaturge triggers. Quertus triggers, shrinks the token, does not shrink Phoenix Enforcer, summons back Dramaturge, gets Patchwork. Patchwork, I believe, is hard once per turn. Yes, it is definitely hard once per turn. See what else our opponent can do. Goes to battle. Sure, we're gonna see how they attack. Attacks the token, we're gonna activate Phoenix Enforcer, destroy Self, destroy Dramaturge, activate the Phoenix Enforcer. Opponent gets to attack over the token, we take a lot of damage, but it still doesn't die. We draw Ray. I think we do activate Dasher. Our opponent already saw Shark Cannon, so they know we're playing Sky Striker. Will not activate the effect though. Standby. Phoenix Enforcer. Summon back Phoenix Enforcer. Go to main. Activate Dracoback. Target Queritus. Opponent chains. Shrinks our stuff. Sure. And scoops it. Okay, well, Phoenix Enforcer is so broken that you can play through imperming your own cards. So that's a testament just how good Phoenix Enforcer is. And then our opponent had enough. They're probably embarrassing to lose to someone who plays that badly, but we will take the win. GG, opponent.